They did it
View
Camden
Diamond's
Yard
music.
in Baltimore for baseball. They've done that in basketball here. And we are set to get underway. And the Pacers are going on offense first. Jalen Rose chasing.
Now, besides Jermaine O'Neal, John, he struggles in the post and he takes too much time to make his moves. When he doesn't quit, he can be a bull here at the Seacoast. Reggie Miller had a lot of calls against him that are similar to that. He really took offense to it.
Vince Carter with the strong finish.
John, a better time with the Raptors. Looks like he's picking up right where he left off.
Crozier into Rose, who turns and fires a nice one down the baseline.
That's going to be a problem in this game. Jalen Rose, leading scorer for the Pacers, very good favor of the Toronto Raptors, quite honestly, in the last two games.
Problem is the first three trips down the floor. Hopefully did the exact same thing. There was no call. Hopefully had to get out of the way of Reggie Miller there, or he would have picked up his third. Whoops.
That's a technical foul right there. O'Neal becoming a fourth in the defensive end. Players are looking for him.
Oh, Crozier and Vince got in there with the left.
Up to 5.
Crozier going up, says it's going down. Vince says not this time. Packed it in yet. I know.
As you see consecutive calls, and you don't see it the rest of the game. Other times you just don't see it for several games.
Rose takes it right to the hole and dropped it in.
Rose really the one force for the Pacers so far.
Jackson, Miller on him, dumps it down to Vince Carter. Turns quickly, Vince Carter, jumper. No good. Antonio Davis kept it alive, but Pacers out of there with it. Jalen Rose, Reggie Miller gives it back to Rose. Jump shot from the baseline. Half of the Raptors output. Rose now with Vince Carter going. Goes to drive to the paint. Then let's go over Len Wilkins and Wade. Say no,
Even though he's a left-handed player, he wants to push.
they got a piece of it.
Sam Parker's not moving that well. Certainly can't jump him, but he's got the long arms. Antonio might want to go right at him. Right in and right out. We always play with a renewed energy. They're not showing no fatigue at all.
Jalen Rose from the baseline. Knocks it in.
One of his strengths as well, John. You see how quick he got that ball out. Running the baseline catches and turns right away. You really want to get up on him. Try to stay right on his tail as he's running the baseline.
Williamson down to Vince Carter. Shoots over Rose, and it's good.
Well, neither Rose or Vince guarding each other took the turn with that jump shot heading to the hoop. The players in that situation, out of control, you have to get the defense to shift over, take that one away.
Vince drives, and Jalen Rose with the hand on his hip.
It's fine now when he spins. He's got his head down, John. He's not looking at the basket. He takes some chances in terms of how you want to play because you know they can't shoot the ball. That's what Austin Colfer did in that last play.
What a rebound by Jalen Rose. Even better putback. That's Vince Carter. Rose, now the going to guard him. On the right his chase. Rose shoots, knocks it in.
Tell him about that shot, John. He never brought it down. Alvin Lynn was right there in his face. Kept it up. He just hunched it. Only missed one shot so far.
Carter towards the baseline. Jumper is good.
Nice job by Vince Carter.
Alvin Williams launches a three-pointer that's long. Crozier with the rebound. Travis Beck. Out to Rose. Comes up shooting. Knocks it in.
Good decision by Travis Beck, John. Usually he's a shoot-first point guard, especially coming down on the break, realizing Rose as the hot hand. Easy decision. You want to get this in.
View Diamond's music.
Rose now with 16 points. We're only a couple of minutes into the second quarter.
And an easy 16 too, John.
Carter fading away and knocks one.
One more time. Feed the fire.
That's what the Raptors decided to do. Vince Carter from the baseline knocks it in.
What's the other saying? You want to stop a great offensive player, put a better one on him. They could work at the defensive end. And Vince right now trying to attack.
Ball was away. Travis Beck made 1, 2 free throws. Step forward. Jump hook won't go. I was 46 in the game for the Raptors. Rose takes it right down.
Rose is having his way much too easily, John. Coming down really unmolested in the middle of the floor to him, and you can stop to shoot the shot over.
Best into Rose. Swings it. He's trying to appeal.
himself had a vicious dump in the finals. Strained his ankle, kept playing an injury that would have definitely taken just anybody out of the game.
Vince Carter, a 3. And they come right out of the huddle to go to Vince and Barry just...
I'm still trying to figure it out. Be quiet, right?
Rose calling for it. Backs up Foreman. Before the ball gets into the street. That muscle above the knee.
Yes, several times now in this game, and I'm talking right from the first shot he made, he's leaning down and rubbing that leg.
Somebody by Reggie Miller. Ahead of Travis Best. Jalen Rose calling for the ball all the way down. Vince Carter read it all the way and hits it off. Carter's feet goes up. Oh, what a move on Reggie Miller. 16 seconds to go. Vince Carter, well, he's having his way. 20 points right now. Nice spin to the basket. And he pulls the Raptors to within 5.
Now Reggie Miller knocking Mark Jackson.
Vince Carter trying to shed himself in the key.
It really is a Vince Carter, so that like his father. He can make, but doesn't look to take very often. And when you don't look to take your shot, you're not as confident.
Vince Carter launches up the jump shot. Buries it.
Big mistake there by Derek McKee. You talk about it all the time, night in and night out. You have to have at least one hand up to bother Vince Carter bringing that ball to the shot. Great job of it. Set up and keep getting on down.
Jalen Rose, the double T comes top. Baseline. Jalen Rose now has 23. 5.8.
John, the Raptors have to feel pretty good. We let it be 60%, we only shoot 33%. Not considering you're saying to yourself, you're letting one thing or a coach. Maybe shot 33%. They were lucky to still be in the game this first half. Points in the first half.
Reggie is 4-17 plus. Carter tries to start making the bang in a hurry. Gets so rebound a couple of times. Gets it back.
It was offense. 8. Shooting ball. Reggie Miller. Didn't get that time with Reggie Miller all over. You talk about the inconsistency of calls. That's what bothers players more than anything else. Sometimes it's a jump shot. You want to try to avoid a bump, especially since you have Antonio Davis giving the help.
The clock wants it. Oh, Bates just got up quickly and got the way of the bat. Steps out to Vince Carter. Takes to the baseline. Pulls up. Jumper. Good. That's a great hustle by Charles Mark Jackson. Looking for Vince Carter. He's open. He wants to sky it the whole
basketball. But Mark really did to find Vince Carter.
Blue Diamonds Music.
Oh, Oakley read that perfectly and picked it off and penetrated that pass. With the finish.
Charles Oakley with the look-away, John. First the interception and then a look-away pass. That's in the proper position, and that's where you cannot call the
Vince Carter shoots it over Reggie. Oh, boy. It's a 3-pointer. Vince Carter, 37.
Other than the floor. Watch the depth of this shot.
Look at how hard he's making Reggie Miller work.
Well, the surprise is
Best against Jalen Rose. Quiet here in the second half. But again, takes that out a little too easy. Travis Best. Now to Jalen Rose. Jump shot is good. Pacers again looking to take the lead. Rose chases down as Vince knocked it out of his hands. Spin and a blocking foul call against Vince Carter.
careful. We've seen it, we saw it in the first half as well. That the off he's going to have to handle Jalen Rose and Alvin Williams and Reggie Miller.
Alvin Williams takes it right at Sam Perkins. He comes up with the block. Jalen Rose at the other end of the floor. Leaves his way, finds Sam Perkins. Lines up a 3. That's good.
Well, he's got him again.
7 for Allen. Jalen Rose working on Boris Williamson. Bumps into the paint, comes up shooting, and knocks it in. Carter draws the double team again. Moves out of it, Sam Perkins to Jalen. One of the double teams he's been seeing.
Apparently not much problem with the ankle. Vince gets fouled coming along the baseline. Nice at 10 from the line, 83% on the season. Push up on everybody. Jalen Rose takes it strong in the pocket, lost the foul, which is the worst possible scenario. Exactly what you want to try to avoid, John. You want to stay in front, force people to take jump shots, and right here, Rose gets inside. And it looked like Rose Williams was trying to avoid the contact, John. Ends up being called for the foul. This could tie the game for the Pacers. Play. Final 11 seconds. Rose knocks it in. There's the timeout. Rose with 36. Carter with 39. And the game is tied at 92. Going to try to go up on a challenge shot right here. Best available shot. Get the shot off. Vince Carter just looked over at us and said, "It's over." You like confidence. A little defense from behind. Thomas is right there. Hopefully, to Alvin Williams. Oh, man! And I'll tell you what, Alvin got hammered. That thing almost went in. So, team start 0-3, but Jalen Rose answers back. That's a quick shot right there, Jalen Rose. Stop. The first 2 minutes of overtime are gone. They are over. Jalen Rose shot fired for most of it. Mark Jackson trying to prevent Rose in his post-up position. And there's a little touch foul on the elbow. And again, we talk about being on the road, the inconsistency of the call. Jackson to Vince Carter.
View Diamond's music.
Into traffic. Gets fouled. Jalen Rose doesn't think there was much contact. Good shot shooter like that more often than straight. Vince Carter wouldn't be hitting 40 points right now.
They're going to make it 41 until the Raptors are up 10-9. Mind the Raptors shot clock is short right now. Vince Carter's jumper looked good from the time it left his hand, and we're tied again.
And great awareness of the clock, Charles Oak. Great percentages too for Vince. 16 of 20. Look at that job of squaring up quickly and stepping away as he's catching that ball from Jermaine O'Neal. Right there. See that step back on the square up, John? And nothing but net.
Vince Carter. Rose pushes him away a little bit. Vince's jumper, long, kept alive. Raptors get it again. Alvin Williams this time. The long to Vince Carter, and the Raptors have the lead.
Antonio Davis keeping it alive. Alvin Williams getting it, and a great find. Alvin Williams finding Vince Carter's front back door.
Raptors up 98-96. Jalen Rose trying to answer back and does. When two players combine for almost 100 points in a game, you know we've seen a couple of nice individual performances.
Amazing offensive performance for both ends. Jalen Rose has been Mr. Clutch in this game, as is Vince Carter for the Toronto Raptors, too. And what's nice about this group, John, two young stars in this league, the fans will be able to watch for a long get Alvin Williams.
Under 10 seconds to go now. Mark Jackson down to 5. Oh, nice pass. We've seen that play throughout this season, and we see it again. Mark Jackson coming off of the pick from Antonio Davis. He rolls off. Knocks in the second one. Raptors leaded by one. Very aware of that one.
Jalen Rose being guarded by Alvin Williams.
Alvin Williams, a great shot. Oh, man. Alvin Williams with the defensive play of the game, not to mention his fourth quarter play that brought the Raptors back from that deficit in the third quarter. Just a tremendous performance by Alvin Williams, and the Raptors come into Indiana and beat the Pacers for the third consecutive time this season.